Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber at One Rental at a Time, back with the crew from Convoy Home Loans. How you guys doing?
Good. Thanks for having us on.
Absolutely. We see Dustin there chilling in Hawaii. That's a great view.
Living
Thank
the
you.
life.
Yeah, just enjoying the sunshine here.
Yeah, the green screen is awesome. Well, guys, one of the things I think we need to do is we just need to acknowledge that rates are up across the board, right? 30-year mortgage rate, owner rock, best credit, 20% downs, now over 5%. I think more and more people who want to make the move, want to make the jump, want to get a deal done will probably start considering the 40-year mortgage. So you guys brought this to my channel 4 or 5 months ago. I want to kind of hit the two examples. I'll give my opinions as always. But why don't you outline both products? Because you have kind of two flavors of the 40-year mortgage. Why don't you guys talk about those?
Yeah, the 40-year, we have the fully amortizing one, which means that from payment one, you will be starting your payment with the principal included in the payment. Mm-hmm. And then we also have a 10-year interest only, followed by a 30-year fixed, fully amortizing, which is a full 40-year fixed product. That is interest only for the first 10 years and then automatically flips into a 30-year fixed, fully amortizing. And all that does is year 11 just kicks in the principal.
Yeah, folks, more and more of us are likely going to be thinking about this. I think the 40-year mortgage very quickly becomes the standard. This 250 basis point move in rates has made housing unaffordable for so many. And one of the answers, just like with new cars, is to extend the term, whether it's 10 years of IO or it's 40-year fully amortized. It's going to be something that more and more people consider. If you're an investor, my preference, again, I'm 50, right? So, I look at a 40-year going, not for me, but maybe if I was starting again at 25, maybe it makes sense, but do your own due diligence, do the work. When we look at rates today, I mean, last time we spoke, they were basically the same, but I don't want to assume anything in this environment. What does the 40-year fully am look like compared to a 30-year fully am? Are they roughly the same or is there a difference?
The 40-year fully am is, I want to say what, John, maybe a 4% higher right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So a 30-year for investors, I mean, again, it depends on when they watch this, but today, rough and tough, 6.5.
So I'm talking, and I apologize. I'm saying the 40-year fully am for an owner occupied property.
Oh, gotcha.
Is a 4% higher. What we've noticed, so one of the interesting things, and it's kind of ever growing and it changes a lot right now, is the spread between 30-year Fannie Mae investment property rates and 30-year or 40-year non-QM investment rates.
Yeah.
Right now, as of like yesterday,
yeah,
I mean, we're talking maybe only an eighth of a point.
Yeah, I hope people heard that, because I saw the same thing. I want to just hit that again, and Dustin and Jonathan, let you hit it again. For the longest time, for the last 2 years, certainly the last 18 months, the Fed has been buying mortgage-backed securities, and it drove down rates for everyone, including investors. April 1st, 2022, the FHFA, Fannie Freddie, whatever you want to call it, have basically targeted investors as not quite the devil, but certainly evil. And they're layering on fees. And it is within a whisper of, investor loans and non-QM loans. And if they're an eighth apart, or 3/8 apart, given the ease of use, the ability to do it in an entity, all these other things that banks laugh at, dude, non-QM is the spot. Plus the flexibility of different loan products. I mean, it's crazy today. It's never been this close. At least I've never seen it. Has it ever been this close, Dustin?
No, not that we've seen either. I mean, they're doing it intentionally to try and gain more of the market share, and obviously when rates are closer, people are going to give more interest in exploring non-QM options over Fannie Mae options.
Well, I would tell any investor worth their salt today, you need to be reaching out to a non-QM lender like Convoy just to figure out what is possible for you in your situation. Because again, You can argue right or wrong, but that's not where I live. I live with what is reality. Right now, Fannie and Freddie have made investors more expensive. My opinion, they realized that affordability was, because again, Fannie and Freddie announced this like 6 weeks ago that it would go into effect April 1st. So they knew, they had the Federal Reserve whispering in their ear that they were going to take rates up and sell their $9 trillion in mortgage, or their $9 trillion in off their balance sheet. So they knew rates were going to rise. And that would be affordability problem. So now what the, Washington, D.C. is doing is they're saying owner oc's good, investors bad. And in that environment, when you're that close, forget them. Go look up a non-QM lender, tell them about the deal. They're make sense lenders, and they have all these other options. I just think non-QM is going to be in the sunlight for the next couple of years, in my opinion. What do you think, Jonathan?
Yeah, I definitely would agree. And I think that's a very fair assumption, just because I think I had a conversation today, actually, with one of your viewers about, awesome. Hey, when do you think that 40-year fixed is going to, come for Fannie and Freddie, now with the impending recession coming? And, I told them it probably won't come until they're forced to actually release it out, because now they realize that they can't buy and sell anymore Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loans because no one's doing them.
Exactly.
Right. So once that happens and there's no, supply and demand for the Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loan, then they're going to have to come out with something. And I think low key under the sheets, they're working on it right now.
Oh, no question. Yeah. They're going to create a 40-year product. But again, I don't know how to say this without sounding political, so I'm just going to say it. They're going to pick winners and losers.
Correct.
As the product comes out, it will be very narrow. It will be likely first-time home buyers, likely under some income threshold, and then it will expand from there. But who knows when it expands? So I believe a 40-year product's coming. I believe it is going to be trumpeted as the way to make housing more affordable, but it will be for a very narrow band. And very narrow band in the beginning. Jonathan or Dustin, what do you think of that?
No, I agree. I mean, it's piggybacking off what they're doing right now. They're not going to be investor friendly. They're trying to obviously increase owner occupied home ownership, not investor occupied, ownership. And it's true. But then we have the same conundrum that you brought up with auto loans. If the 40-year fix comes out, all it does is then increase home values.
Dude, right? I've done the math.
So
the only person that wins, I'm going to be very clear here. The only person that wins when the 40-year product comes out is if you're a homeowner. Rough and tough, your house will go up between 8 and 12%, just like that. So if you already own some homes, you're a winner. If you're trying to buy, if you're first, you'll be okay. It's like rent control. But once it's out there for a while, prices will adjust almost overnight, and the only winners will be the owners. So, guys, I think a lot of my followers need to be reaching out. Non-QM is coming into space. You guys offer tons of opportunity. You're a make sense lender, so they should call you and tell you what they're working on. Jonathan, how do you want them to reach out?
Just email privateclient@convoyhomeloans.com. Or actually, we've had a lot of people going onto our website and just filling out the online, form. So if that works out as well, either way is fine.
Yep. Just do me a favor. Tell them that one rental at a time sent you, so you get Justin or Jonathan or Dustin. I just said Justin because I merged your guys' names together. Where did that come from? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.